Yeah, definitely. I think injuries affect your training slightly, just collectively. Every team has to deal with it. I think it stretches your squad and it stretches your character. But thankfully, we've got a good group who work really hard for each other. And I think you saw that against Portland. And yeah, we're just going to try and put the best product we can on the field. But what I've said to the players is it's their responsibility as much as ours to make sure that they feel right and they're getting themselves prepared for the game, which is ultimately the biggest priority. We manage it well, I think, and we have a lot of good people around us advising us on when we should push them and when we shouldn't, so we feel comfortable with that.
On it for the ring is Meyers.
We're still waiting for full diagnosis, but I don't think it's as bad as everyone first feared, which is great. And yeah, it's been a tough couple of days just getting knocks and niggles out of people, but we're pretty much back to full health now, which is great. And yeah, just looking forward to Chicago.
Go to the right wing, return to Kim Little. She's in the box, surrounded by Portland defenders, and a full volley shot is just over the crossbar. Terrific.
Yeah, I think Chicago have always invested in youth, and that's starting to pay off because they've had a lot of players now that have been with them for a couple of years who know the style and the way that Rory wants to play, and they're always a tough game, always a tough opponent, and I expect nothing different this week. And they've always been someone that we have great games against, and they can always come down to the finest of details, and I'm sure Sunday will be exactly the same. Yeah, I think Press has proven in the league that she's a goal scorer ultimately, and she can create chances from nothing, and when you have someone like that in your team, I think we got punished by her last year. She only needs one opportunity, and it can be in the first minute or the last minute. She's going to punish you, and that's something that we've learnt from before and been punished from before, so we've got to make sure we learn from that again.